continue. We are still on our quest to find the, what's it called, palace for our dear Gallite engineer. So let's go. On the way we may or may not find riches. Certainly not bitches. We don't think there are dogs in this game. Music has changed. Interesting. I tried to update. It didn't start Geology Galaxy up, and therefore I don't think I have the update. Oh well. I have to record these 2 episodes. Speaking of games, Darkest Dungeon gets... Darkest Dungeon gets the DLC / add-on / expansion. Crimson Court. So it's fall and sunny. Not as bad as, oh dear. No. It's not as bad as summer and sunny, but still bad. Are you? Abby Rock has assistant. Selling. It was selling. Report. Come on. And lost terror. Yay! Brief attention. The muscular prioress, the Abbey's lieutenant, comes to the door to listen. She nods and makes notes. She pays particular attention to the use of marsh beast predations and the traffic of the rooftops. In return, she offers a rather perfunctory blessing. But the blessing reassures your crew, which is always nice. So, anything to see? Strange cat. Exotic refuse. The common silent. If you like Spriggan's bulk. Bells sound the times of prayer. You always wait to give up when the side door opens. Nuns march out, carrying something wrapped in a blanket and fling it into the sea. Creep down to examine it. Well, it was likely identifiable even before the nuns used it for weapons practice. It leaks fluid from a dozen puncture wounds. But it still smells of the sea. Yay! Okay, there's something there. Yes, the Crimson Court. The Crimson Court will hit the world somewhere early 2017. And that's another thing I want, and probably another thing I don't have the money for. Yay! But I want Eldritch Vampires. And these are Eldritch Vampires. Which might not be the case, but still, I want it. pillaged vampires. No islands, eh? You sure? Nope. No islands. Oh, yes. We're here. Whale next year. King's Hold. They didn't look at the watch, look at the clock. So they were wing it. It was shorter than usual. My apologies, but I will wing it. Should be anybody else. Yep. Fathom King's Hold. Lord King's Port. Where we were before. So, what do we have here? We don't have... Something awaits me. Huh. I've sent it back. It's not by report. Time to move on. Now onwards to what it's called palace. And I'm expecting our Gallite engineer to burst into a little insect, many little insects after we've visited. Which will be fun. Nothing in range. Thank you. Is it a whisper voice? Oh, fine. The swamps around the village are full of blood. Crocodiles vegetable treasures, including a notorious parasite called Sunless fruit. The frogs and spreading branches occlude light. First, what? Thank you. Anything else? So, we have entered a new area, we have lost supplies, lost Volkswagen candle, and are now in a new area. Hello. I don't have Volkswagen candles. Great. And we have gained terror. Of course, why not? Okay. Any shops here? No, why should there be shops? Why should I have shops here? Hello? No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Very well. Very well. And I will have it my way. Continue. Thank you. First. New officer. Engage officer. Maybe he's. Hello, where are you headed? On second thought, I don't mind. Can I get aboard? Yes, I'm an engineer, but I'm an engineer in a hurry. Okay. Good to know. If anyone comes looking for me, well, I'm not accepting callers. First, pass that on. Don't want them distracting me from my duties. Okay. It's fine. Also have somewhere haunted doctor. So yes. It's nothing new. I have lots of suspicious folk on board, so who cares? Ay, 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 ay. Something tells me that is it bad news or isn't it? It's certainly something. Let's go to Autumn Island. Whatever this is, it slows me down like nobody's business. Thank you. Jesus. I said Autumn Island, so back west. Further west. Water Islands. Close to Mangrove Cottage. Of course it is. We will not go into the nasty, foggy thingamajig. We'll skirt around it. Jesus. Isle of Cats! Oh, Jesus. Cavendish. Okay. Almost collided with the Isle of Cats. What? Ooh. Come on. Go away. Ah. Skinner violet, honey dents, and brightly painted ale houses. Of course! Bloody course. Port report. A skitter of yellow lit honey dents and brightly painted ale houses. The southeast rises the stone. To the southeast rises the stone tower of Cavendish Abbey. Its ramparts hung with crimson gold banners that sailors from all across the Neath, hauling cargo, dicing and brawling good-naturedly on the docks. The air carries the sound of sea shanties sung with more enthusiasm and skill, and the smell of roses etched with brimstone. A piratical welcome. Welcome to the Isle of Cats, the wide-eyed dockmaster says brightly. Would you like to bribe me not to write down your details in this nice official ledger? Me? Sure. The Rose and Tiger. The alehouse's sign is a tiger painted the color of rose petals. Someone has gone to great trouble and expense to gild the creature's eyes. They look out over the port, feral and unseeing. The caged hive of lamp-like tabbies hangs from the ceiling like a chandelier. A few sailors give you hard-mouthed, assessing looks, but most ignore your presence entirely. Okay. The fluff? Let's go here. Significant tokens. The caddies all wear a pair of ember stones threaded around their necks or pinned to their collars. Great eyes, one of them says, for the pirate king. Someone that felt better has watched too much One Piece. As far as you can gather, the pirate king's name is Leopold, and he controls all the trade on the island. Half of the caddies believe that he can take the form of a crimson tiger and creep into their dreams. The other half suspect, more prosaically, that he simply eats those who displease him. Great. So, what are the clandestine doings then here? Merest taste. You turn your head as though you are admiring one of the mouldering draperies hung from the wall. The vial flashes in the buyer's trembling hands, and corks it moves a few drops of thick red liquid down his throat. The vial drops to the floor. When you look back up, he's gone. You blink and look around. Nobody else seems in the least perturbed that a man disappeared from the midst. You pick up the fallen vial and examine the traces left inside. Sticky honey gleaming with redness entirely unlike blood. Well then, what religious observance can be made? A mellifluous sister, of course, she responds, performing a complicated negotiation between veil, thick glove and glass of mushroom wine. You ask what one of those is, and she snorts. I'm glaring at you underneath this blooming veil. You act appropriately cowed, and the mellifluous sister thaws a little. You're beekeepers and honey harvesters. The caddies owe their prosperity to us, and the pirate king too. She slurps the last of the mushroom wine behind her veil, and the barkeep glides over to refill her glass, eyes respectfully downcast. Okay. Laws of the land. The barkeep stops you before you reach the door and hands you a bruise set with 2 amber stones. He waits impassively until you pin it to your clothes. Everybody with a cat's eyes here, he tells you, moving aside to let you pass. Just a friendly reminder that the pirate king is watching. It seems that no place then is truly lawless. The currents! Your eye also gets the pirate king's notice, quality is now 1. You are almost entirely beneath his notice. Okay. Let's do that another time. No. That could have gone horribly badly. Now we are in our little dance again. Your mind's boy. That was like a shot. Ow! Son of a... Come back here. I'm not done with you. Would you please stop it? You're costing me fuel. So, what curiosities do we have? A Tale of Terror. We now have 6 of them. Oi, oi, oi. Onwards, somewhere to the southeast is this bloody palace. Skeletous rocks. Navigating in the fog. Great idea! Ooh, what? Where? Oh, Jesus. I think that was bound shot. Did I find the spider island again? The fuck is that? There's a bloody spider in the water. And I did find it. Savior's Rocks. What? Running the sea is safe. My apologies for everyone who's arachnophobic, but oh Jesus! It's a bloody big crap. Would like to have a port. Festival. Port! And that's again an angler crab. You can go screw yourself. Ui. Festival. Sun! I get 11 supplies. Exotic delights, breadfruit, sugarcane, coconut, soft-shelled crabs, and plump birds. Too stupid to know hungry sailor from the tree. Festival is ripe with treasures unknown. Fill your hold. Eyes water, the pages blur. This report is of joyful complaint. Festival has a beauty too bright to be appreciated. Perhaps the Admiralty can find something of use. Let's go investigate. Garden overgrown with berry bushes. Wooden trestle tables set for meal. Chairs strewn with bones. Half dozen skeletons. A red-breasted bird perches on a grinning cranium. It cocks an eye at you and bursts into a song. A liquid thrilling sound. It seems unperturbed as you approach to poke through the bones. No signs of violence. No fire, no bullets, no bites. These people died peacefully, sitting down to breakfast as the surface sunlight spilled over them. Sunlight can kill at any time. The longer you remain here, the more danger you are in. So why did they stay? Perhaps they stayed because Estival is as beautiful as anywhere underneath, and 10 times as generous. It's a fine place for a colony. You could found your own pocket kingdom if you could do something about the sun. But what? What has power over sunlight? What makes the impossible possible? Okay. And here we can make our kingdom. Fair enough. Let's make our way back. Evan's Way. Let's make our way back. Shine that. As a Crowic Abyss. You are certainly not good. What? Go away. Where the fuck am I even going? The fuck? That sailor has run mad. She roams the ship, marshal in hands. Something. Smash and comrades to the deck, she cries. He is angry. Oh, he is angry. Okay, we can shoot her down. It's a really safe thing to do. She's already killed a man. Really? Talk her down. Call her by name. Remind her who she is. Where? Why? Capture her alive. Perhaps you can confine her until the madness passes. I don't want to kill. Trees on the hill. She launches for bringing another victim to the deck before turning, sprinting to the foredeck, leaping overboard with a wild scream of joy. Support. Utter shroom. Okay, sea shrooms now? This is a madness. First, let's get intelligence. Report. And even more memories of a distant shore. Do you have shops? Why would you have shops? Oh, Jesus. Go through fuel way too fast. Way too fast. Oh, idiot. So cars off and burn them. Oh, we entered the room again. This. I can't even say I didn't ask for this because I did. But didn't I just decide that I wanted it? And thank you very much, still. Thank you very much. The Salt Lions. Of course, the Salt Lions. We can do this, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Well, screw you. Thank you. Yes! Working of prisoners, honey. Okay, that's really rough. It's way too much terror. Sealed board. If you don't have shops, I will cry. Oh God, some of those. Hello. Report, thank you very much. What do we have? Yes. And now, of course. If the stones weapon unmaker advises you, ignore them. Unless they flood your hold, of course. Then you should probably drop them overboard. Don't tell anyone I said that. Okay, back to London we go. Onwards. Of course. I don't have a cook. I want a cook for crying out loud. I need a cook. I need a smoothie. How's the map looking? Oh dear, lots and lots of blank. Up here is even worse. Down here too. Somewhere down here is a way up. All hail the abundant supplies. I can't even buy it right now. It's nuts. Yes, desperate measures. And wounds. I now have 2. I'm fine. Oh, hello, you. You will be easy pickings. Yeah, I'm fighting. What do we get? Only curiosities. I get supplies, which are basically one more fuel. Onwards. We're way too far up north. Let's visit Hunter's Keep, shall we? Get another port report. Which means money and fuel. Hey, sind hier. Of course I get a day of terror. You are salt. Hello, London, have you missed me? I haven't missed you. Both of you, go away. They can do this. Hello. Mangrove College. Yes. Give me all of them. The Isle of Cats. Yes, here it is. Master. da. Yay, we lost terror and supplies. Give me fuel. Thank you very much. Shops. Ay, ay, ay. Question, who's buying the Sphinx stone? Which is currently suffocating my hold. Are you? No. Seriously? No? Where did I put the bloody Sphinx stone? Ah, deliver Sphinx stone. Special constables. Black uniforms, distinctive caps, a badge of the Ministry of Public Decency. Wait with a card. 500! Sign. Here's a receipt. Here's a discretion contract. Here's a penalty contract. Your vision is blurred by the end of it all. The card rumbles off into the coiling fog. Here's your reward. Yay! Should do that more often. Anything new here? Hope everything is locked. Anything else?